Happy Monday, second grade. I hope you all had a really nice, relaxing weekend and you're all still feeling happy and healthy. We are going to start a new unit this week, something we haven't done in a long time. And if you can remember, when we start a new unit, we always start with a big question. My big question for you is, what changes Earth? Think about that question. What do you already know about Earth? What is Earth made of? Who lives on Earth? Now I want you to share that with someone. It could be your dog, it could be your cat, it could be the stuffed bear sitting on your bed, it could be your sibling or a parent if they're not busy. Share something you already know about the Earth. I already know that the Earth is made up of land and water. So now if you're feeling stuck, like you can't share anything, think of a question you have about the Earth. You can ask that question to the same person you just shared with. I'm wondering what changes the Earth? That's our big question that we're gonna listen to a video to answer. This question is also gonna guide our reading that we do this week. We are going to be reading a nonfiction text about Earth's changes, and we need to have some background to be able to understand the vocabulary and all the words that we see in our new text. So looking at the photograph in our Wonders book, does anyone know what this landform is? I see water, I see rock, and the rock is kind of an orange, tan, and brown color. I've seen it before in pictures and in books. Can anyone name that? I want you to listen to find out what this landform is, and so that we can answer our big question. What changes Earth? Or how does Earth change?
How does the Earth change? Water is a powerful force that changes Earth. Over millions of years, the Colorado River slowly cut through layers of rock to carve the Grand Canyon.
That very first part of our video gave me some information to the questions I just asked. If you remember, my question is, what is that a picture of? And what changes the Earth? So in that first section of our video, I learned that this is the Grand Canyon we're looking at, and that water changes the Earth. Water flows through the Grand Canyon, and then it makes changes to the landform.
A force that changes Earth. Over millions of years, the Colorado River slowly cut through layers of rock to carve the Grand Canyon. Wind is another powerful force.
If you were listening closely, we can add another force that changes the Earth to our graphic organizer. Wind. Wind changes the Earth. That makes me wonder, how does wind change the Earth?
Over many years, wind and water wore away the rocks of a cliff. Now, this natural rock arch is all that is left of the cliff. Glaciers, or slow-moving masses of ice, helped form Yosemite Valley. As they moved...
What formed Yosemite Valley? I'm going to rewind that just hopefully a few seconds, and I want you to listen for what changed Yosemite Valley.
Slow-moving masses of ice helped form Yosemite Valley.
I don't think I
as they
rewound it
moved down the valley of the cliff. Glaciers, or slow-moving masses of ice.
So what was that vocab word that we just heard that changed Yosemite Valley? Glaciers. And I wasn't sure what a glacier was, but then there was a clue in the video. Slow-moving masses of ice. I picture blocks of ice that are somewhat large, moving and changing the way that Yosemite Valley looks.
Helped form Yosemite Valley. As they moved down the valley, they ground and polished the canyon into a smooth U-shape. Over time, all of these forces are changing our planet.
So during that video, I was able to complete my graphic organizer. I filled
How
in
does the
three
Earth change?
different ovals to answer the question, what changes Earth? Wind changes Earth, water changes Earth, glaciers change the Earth. Now there's one oval left, and it's going to be your responsibility to fill that oval out. Think about things that you know that could change the Earth. Maybe you know about extreme weather that can change the Earth. Maybe you're thinking about the way humans change the Earth or animals change the Earth. Come up with your own idea. You can fill in 1, 2, 3, 4 of the ovals. You can create more. But when you're finished, you're going to upload a picture of your web or a video of you describing your web onto ClassDojo on your portfolio if you have one. I look forward to seeing what changes the Earth and all the responses from each of you.